Hello students, welcome to Shodasa's classes. Today I discuss about the JEE 2015 main paper. This is the question from the Bohr atomic model. You know about the Bohr atomic model. So let's see this question. Here, as an electron makes a transition from an excited state to the ground state of a hydrogen like atom or ion, for which options are correct. Here 4 options are given. So first of all, the kinetic energy, expression for kinetic energy, potential energy and the total energy is what? So you know the expression for kinetic energy, this Kn is equal to m e to the power 4, this is the fourth power of this electron, and this divided by 8 epsilon 0 square n square h square. Here h is the Planck constant. This h is the Planck's constant, and here n is the number of energy level, and this is free space permittivity. Epsilon 0 is the free space permittivity, m is mass, and E is the charge of electron. So this kinetic energy is inversely proportional to the n square. So this kinetic energy is inversely proportional to this n square. So for the expression of potential energy, now we can write for the expression of potential energy, we can write this Un is equals to minus of m e to the power 4 divided by 4 epsilon 0 square. This is 4 epsilon 0 square into n square h square. Here this potential energy can be written as, this is mass into, this is charge of electron is e to the power 4 with a negative sign divided by 4 epsilon 0 square n square h square. So now this Un is proportional to, with a negative sign, this is also the inversely proportional to the n square. This is also the inversely proportional to n square. With a negative sign is there. Another sign is negative. So this also the similar to kinetic energy, this Un is proportional to the inversely proportional to the n square with a negative sign, and the total energy can be written as, the total energy expression, En can be written as, this is minus m e to the power 4 divided by 8 epsilon 0 square into n square h square. Here n is the number of energy. N equals to 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the number of energy level. Suppose we write here E1. So E1 is equals to minus of m e to the power 4 divided by 8 epsilon 0 square h square. So for n equals to 1, we have this E1. This is the ground state energy. When n equals to 1, this is the ground state energy. So En is similar to the potential energy. En is proportional to minus of 1 by n square. This is similar to the potential energy. So this is the kinetic energy here. So for this, so here in this transition from some excited state to ground state, value of n decreases. Here from excited state to ground state, from excited state to ground state, we know here from this equations, excited state to ground state, the value of n decreases. Here the value of n decreases. So we can say that kinetic energy increases but potential energy and total energy decreases, because in potential energy and then potential energy there is a negative sign, and in kinetic energy there is also a negative sign. So the kinetic energy increases, but the potential energy and the total energy, and total energy decreases, So here for the options in the question, if we see the options, here kinetic energy increases but potential energy and the total energy decreases. The option D is correct, as this kinetic energy is proportional to this 1 by n square. There is not a negative sign, but in potential energy and kinetic energy, this total energy and potential energy, this is the inversely proportional to the 1 by n square. This is inversely proportional to the n square with a negative sign. So this potential energy and total energy decrease, but kinetic energy increases. So this is the correct option for this question. So if you have any query regarding this question, IIT JAM or JST or this JEE Main, you can contact us or WhatsApp us in this number. This is 98367 93076. You can contact us or WhatsApp us in this number. This is 98367 93076. So that's all for today. Thank you.